Violet's Evergarden episode 4. So last episode was very nice, man. Violet ended up going to the auto memory doll class, and she excelled at the typing and the technical stuff, but of course, as we all know, struggles with translating things in an emotional way, the way an auto memory doll needs to. So through Luculia, I believe was her name, through meeting this new friend, which by the way, best friend ever. Luculia, best friend ever. Did so much for Violet and went out of her way multiple times to try and help her out. Because she failed initially. Violet did whenever they practiced. She practiced with Luculia, and the teacher was like, "Well, you can't even consider that a letter. I guess you're screwed." Then she ended up failing, and then Luculia invited Violet to try and write about her feelings about the major, because of course Violet's still bringing up the major. He's still in denial about what has happened to him. Could argue that she just doesn't know, because I don't know what happened immediately after he said he loved her. Basically, she's still in the state where she's like denial about that and still waiting for orders. And every time she brings it up to Hodgins, it's like it's so awkward. And we saw the way he was drinking and just crying over his lost friend, man. But bless Luculia's heart, man. She kind of inspired Violet, despite Violet wanting, reciprocating, because Luculia having her own problems, not being able to communicate to her brother. How just thankful she is that he made it back, like despite their parents not making it, and him feeling terribly, like the fact that he made it back, that she wasn't like left completely alone, just to express that to him. And Violet was able to with very few words, but she did it. And it was at that point when she showed it to her brother. I was like, oh man. And then whenever Luculia found her again and brought her, because she showed the letter that Violet made her brother to the teacher and then passed her, and then best friend ever. So that's where we're at now. Violet seems to be at least moderately prepared now to actually be a proper auto memory doll. So we'll see how she does with whatever's next. But yeah, that was really great, man. Again, this show has already gotten me close to crying. Not that that's like the one thing I'm trying to focus on, but it's kind of addressing people being like, "Oh, I can't wait to see your tears." I'm like, "Oh gosh, it's already gotten close." So, but anyway, I'm gonna keep enjoying this show. Let's see what happens next. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's finally huh. So Iris has a client. Yeah, very nice. Hey, and Hodgins. Oh man, look at her all proud. Hey, nice. Show your stuff. Okay. Quick. Oh, come on. Violet, I'm pretty sure Violet caught her there because that was very quick. But damn. Don't get worked up on the stairs like that. Yeah, it looks like Iris finally has a job. I remember her complaining before that she never got requested. The oh gosh, why can I not remember her name? The main girl, beautiful girl. Everyone requests her. And not her. So good for her, finally getting a commission. Finally has a client. Very cool. I don't know if I've mentioned just like looking at their alphabet. I don't know if that's an existing alphabet, so forgive me if it is and I'm just ignorant. But I'm just gonna assume that's just like a thing in this world. Oh shit, I forgot to pull up the lyrics. Look, I'm already this far. I swear I'll remember next time. But yes, I'll send the lyrics and they were very fitting. Very sad. Huh. Oh. Oh, they're going together. Oh, okay. Huh. She nailed that pronunciation. Ah, that's what caused the war. Interesting. Huh. Fair enough. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, Violet. She's a bit tough to read, but that's okay. Kazali. Hometown. The Holy Grail accustoms me to all temperatures. Oh dear. Well, great start. Nice. Right on time. Oh wow, the whole family. Uh huh. Oh. Oh, Violet. Bit of embellishment going on. Oh wow. That was the most elegant bow I've ever seen in my life. Wow. What a introduction. Is she a doll? Huh. Oh wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, Violets. Holy shit, just immediately leaves. Ah. Oh, okay. Let's get started then. Go on, Violet. I know, right? Jeez. Yeah, who are you inviting to my party? So many males. Whoa. Holy shit, parents like this are crazy. But I understand, it's common, it's traditional. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did. They did lie. Ooh. Being a false commission is kind of fucked up. It's innocent enough, but, bit of feelings here. Huh. Wow. Just play ball, Violet, for now. Oh, this is quite a landscape. Damn. Oh my. Not much to offer, bullshit. Might be simple, but it looks great. She looks nice. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. Oh gosh. He still came. Oh wow. All right then. Violet still sent one. I wonder what happened between them. Well, Her party, she had no control. God, is she an android from Cyberlife? This is legit Connor and Hank. Oh, that's what it is. Wow, holy shit, Violet. Damn. Really? You can't believe it? No one's making an attempt to understand Iris, like at all. Like, did they just assume she just ran off for no reason? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, she's great. Yeah, cheer up. What the fuck, Violet? Dude. Wow. No, she doesn't. Well, at least not that much. She's getting there, though. She wants to. Oh, yeah, it's super complex. That's a big thing. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. That word. Uh, so she went for it. Oh, wow. She straight up said it to him. It happens. Mmm. For sure. It wasn't mutual. Yeah. Shit. Because that's kind of a thing, too. I've always assumed it was mutual, but Violet doesn't understand love, so how could she? Hmm. Wow. Yeah. In her own way. Although I'm sure Violet did love him, especially based on the very first episode in the beginning. She just doesn't understand the feeling yet. Oh. Oh, to Amon. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be good. There's definitely a gap there. This is very important. Cause it's not that, yeah, it's not like the parents are bad. They just don't understand. There's not a proper communication. Oh, yeah, there you go. Wow. Oh, yeah, she was so hyped. You'll get there, Iris. Oh my gosh. Wow. Future number one. I like it. So nice. Well, that was very needed. Nice. Again. Oh well. I'll see. That's right there. It's like, well, whatever. Keep going. Sometimes you step in mud puddles. Oh, so she did an invoice. Because they showed Iris typing, but Violet really wrote that? Crazy. Oh, beautiful. Well, that was a nice little trip. That's the thing, she can't tell. There you go. Oh, Violet, you did it again. Yay. Mm-hmm. That's right. Cause she almost can't believe it. Okay. Nice. Whoa. That's a lot of Iris. Is. Oh wow. Ah, that's cute. Was it the same for her? Oh my gosh. He gave her her name. Oh, look at the lone violets by that tree. Oh, such a beautiful name too. Violet. Don't be a tool. Be someone that matches with their name. I think she's finally blossoming, Gilbert. I love this melody. Yeah, it's so nice to listen to. That's great. That letter she's holding, is that to the major? The one she can't write or and can't send? Oh, that's actually a sad thought. All right. Okay. Well, that was pretty nice, man. So we got to see more of Iris. What they pretty much established about her character before was basically that um, she's never been commissioned, to be an auto memory doll for somebody. Like technically can, she's just never been requested. And she looks at the others, and she's like, especially the one girl who, oh, her name's literally right there, Katlea. That's right. I need to remember that. It's such an interesting name, Katlea. Katlea. Yeah, Katlea gets all the business because she's just very great at her job, and she's also very um. Not that Iris isn't. She's very pretty too, but yeah, her family commissioned her because they wanted to see her, which kind of pissed her off at first because he's like, damn, I thought I finally got requested, and it just turned out to be my family, and now it kind of exposed her like she was kind of selling herself as like the number one out of memory doll. Like she put on this lie. I guess, so in the eyes of her family, she wouldn't feel like a failure, I guess. Just, I don't know, it's a very relatable thing. It's a very real life thing, whether it comes to like college or career, which you kind of lie to yourself and your family about. Uh, yeah, there was just a gap there in terms of just lying and communication and understanding of feelings, and even though there was good intent on both sides, and even with her family making like the false request, like they just wanted to see her and to throw her a good party, but there's still a gap there, and even through Violet, who of all the characters on this show has the most trouble interpreting, like, and also it's also like very it's very funny how like he's there to kind of point out just how ridiculous and how contradictory and complex like interpreting emotion and nuance and lying, and it's very if you don't get that, that's just very difficult to learn, I'm sure, and we see that through Violet, and funnily enough, she's the one that solves it. Like she's very slowly, even though they show the gap there with Violet as well in terms of her understanding. Like multiple times, she just kind of like threw Iris under the bus and sent, invited Amon because she confirmed with their mother and told everyone that what she was upset because Amon rejected her. Um, yeah, all of that. It's like she had good intentions. She was like, yeah, I didn't. I just he thought that was the right thing to do, but um, they also show a little bit of growth in Violet in terms of her like being able to convey such a great letter to her parents. Like that wasn't like it. Not that her short letter to Lucilia's brother was bad. It was perfect. It was all that needed to be said. But like it was very like went into like multiple sentences about it, which was very good. We learned how Violet got her name. Of course, it was from the Major, but we already knew that like his brother had kind of just found her and he was just like didn't know what to do. Like I guess he couldn't care for her, so he was like a gift to his brother, which was very weird. But like obviously Gilbert's a good guy from what we saw. We've seen the good side of him thus far. I don't know if there's like a bad side they might get into later, but it is from like Violet's like perspective and memories, so he probably remembers more so the good part of it because he's always just been like the one special person for her. Uh, yeah, you just saw because it was the exact same thing. It's like the irises were in full bloom, so they named her Iris, and he just looked around. He saw two lone violets by a tree and named her Violet. Imagine if they weren't there. Like what? Like grass Evergarden. Like what would he have looked at? Like oak. Um. Thank goodness such a pretty flower was there because it's a very nice name. Um. Yeah. We also I like the little I like when shows do that thing like whenever Iris stepped in a mud puddle initially, she was like totally bummed out. Like it just like ruined her mood. I was like, ah, like damn, I stepped in the mud puddle. And then at the very end, after everything, she steps in it. She's irritated for a second, but then she's like just kind of amused by it and just keeps going like it didn't happen. Like I like little things like that that kind of like exemplify like where a character's head is at before and after like developing things happen. That was cool. But yeah, man, just like with Erica, I like that we got a closer look at one of the side characters, that being Iris. I wonder if they're gonna keep doing that as episodes go on. That would be cool. I obviously want to see Luculia come back. Although the way that she spoke in the like post credit scene or the ending scene last episode made it seem like she wasn't going to see Violet again, which would be strange, but I don't know. I guess they got their own things going on. I'm sure they're still friends, even if they don't see each other that much anymore. Hopefully, she comes back because she's actually such a great person for doing what she did. And and Violet, for getting communicating those feelings and kind of like getting through to her brother, and then getting through to Iris's parents here. Like Violet's progress is really great. It's still like still like frustrating and super amusing to like just see her misinterpret like the everyday just nuances and conversations of people going back and forth in contradictory ways. And when she talks about it, it's like, yeah, it's true. That is super confusing. It's really weird. Even if you don't have like a past like Violet, which most people don't, like it's still like hard to grasp for certain people, like sarcasm and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, this was very nice. At the risk of rambling, I think that's where I'm gonna cut this off. That was good. That was pretty good. So yeah, that's it, man. If you want early access to these reactions, check out my Patreon. For $5, you get early access to this and everything else I do on my channel. Polls, gaming. I'm playing Yakuza 0 right now. The full Nier Automata playthroughs on there if you want to check that out as well. UBW Bridge. Be introducing other things as well. But that's it for now. And most of all, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.